So off we go then.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes.
McAllister! They've scored!
The first significant strike. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get...
He'll try from distance! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's McAllister. That's good running with the ball. And Owen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cruzeiro with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Fine stop from the keeper.
Edmilson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Yamal. Lampard. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Owen. McAllister. McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they are prompt with their pressing. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
San Antonio are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Lampard. And he was quick to react. Edmilson. And it's Conte. And Danny Olmo. And it's Conte. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's good vision. And this is Batistuta. Great ball. Can he finish? Yes! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
San Antonio find a position. Rizal! It's hit the crossbar. San Antonio have hit a quick-fire double here. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners.
Decent chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Irwin goes short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Robertson. He's going for goal! Always going over the top.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Silvestre. And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Delivers with towering header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
McAllister clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Upamecano. Van Dijk. And Silvestre. Silvestre. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Silvestre. Silvestre.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Wan-Bissaka. Silvestre. That's an imaginative pass. Rijkaard. And for the first half, that is that. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Hello attendees,
San
this is
Antonio
a
absolutely
children's
dominated
announcement.
that half,
With the
Peter,
father of
and
a
now
boy
it's
in
all
the
about
green
game
backpack,
management.
kindly
There's no need
contact
to
a nearby member of
overstretch
staff.
themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
San Antonio producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And here is the first touch of the second half. Van Dijk. And Silvestre. Conte. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Pass somewhat off target. Corner number 2 then. Irwin with the short one. Cross to the back post. Picked out brilliantly. Now there's a fine ball. Peruzzi. Irwin. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rizal receives. He's had a shot! Against the crossbar. And that's off target.
Cruzeiro really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
San Antonio looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. Baresi cuts it out. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, well measured.
A header! And yes, it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So
The
well played,
attendance for this
Peter.
match
Did a
was
great job keeping sight of the ball.
17,440.
Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
San Antonio are having a ball here. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Van Dijk. Silvestre. Wan-Bissaka. Upamecano. Wan-Bissaka. Bayer has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, what a mistake! Silvestre. And it's Wan-Bissaka. It's Van Dijk. Wan-Bissaka. And Upamecano. And it's Van Dijk. And Silvestre. Wan-Bissaka. Silvestre. Rizal. He's felt that, hasn't he? Beckenbauer. Baresi looking to provide the solidity his team so need. And it's Robertson. And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
The final 5 minutes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Beckenbauer. And Robertson. Baresi. Robertson. Baresi. Irwin. Beckenbauer. Irwin.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Irwin. And it's come back to the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they...